Today is Thursday, April the 3rd. It's about 8:30, more or less. Let's have a look at you. Today I'm wearing a blue shirt, khaki shorts, and my hiking boots. I'll do some walking around today in a different location. I'm actually meeting a friend at the train station at 9 o'clock. And from past experience, I know that is going to take me about 10 minutes to get there, so I got lots of time. Yesterday morning, I finished my Alishan video, finally. I actually shot that video in February. Went around and around, back and forth for a while. And yesterday when I redid the subtitles, uploaded it, I just said, whatever, just publish it. And I did. And it's doing fine. It's not a bad video. In fact, it's got a lot going for it. There's some humor. There's some exotic locations. There's a lot of locations, actually. Personally, I don't care for videos that have a lot of flash bang on them. I was watching a video yesterday that was just like all these short cuts, like 5-second cuts and text, and after a while I just turned it off. It's just too much. It was overload. And I watch videos that are really well done cinematically, but it seems to me the more cinematic your video is, the less content there actually is. So, very unlike these videos, these walking around videos that I'm making. These videos have no cinematic qualities whatsoever, and yet, well, I've got 7 subscribers now. I don't know how that happened. I didn't think anyone would subscribe to this. Who are you? Who are you people who are subscribing? Leave me a note and tell me. I want to know. Because really, I started a video channel last summer. I did 10 or 12 videos. I got no new subscribers. 0. Of course, that wasn't the same kind of content as this. I don't know with this one if it's the walking around or if it's the, I don't know what it is. But I'm going to keep making them because they're easy to make. I've got lots to say. I'll never run out of ideas. And even if I do, I can always recycle the ideas. I was watching this little guy earlier this year who was recently retired. And every day he'd do a video. And every day his video was pretty much the very same. After a month he stopped doing them, which is kind of a shame. Because they weren't bad. Oh, I watch them, but I watch everything. I watch things that other people don't watch. Maybe you're the same way. You watch things just because they're different. There's a lot of sameness on YouTube. That's for sure. A lot of sameness. So I've got 2 more videos done for Bob's Utopia, and 2 more I'm going to work on this weekend. You know, sometimes it seems like the world is conspiring against me. Can't seem to walk in a straight line today without getting accosted by road construction, taxis backing up. The day is young. It should be clear sailing this time of day. It's a 4-day weekend, which means my favorite breakfast place will have a huge lineup in front of it. I could have gone this morning, but I didn't. I stayed inside and had toast and coffee and watched the news about Trump's new tariffs. I don't think he realizes how detrimental in the short term that's all going to be to the U.S. economy. I don't think he knows how long the short term is. It's probably going to take 3 or 4 months before the American people realize that he's destroying not only the economy but a lot of other things. And then it's going to take a little while longer after that to rein them in, shut them down. Personally, I blame the Republican Party. They're complicit in this big test. And I understand that the rationale behind these tariffs, and in some ways it makes sense, but ideologies always make sense. Ideologies in practice never work out as well as they could in theory. Another thing is you should never elect a businessman to run a government. It's a completely different set of skills. And Trump's a businessman. But what's worse is he's a reality TV star. So he loves the marketing part of the job. He loves the spotlight. He knows what good TV is. I mean, that Rose Garden thing, I mean, that's just a big show. He didn't have to do it like that. Why would he do it like that? Because he's a showman. He likes the attention. I'm sure he was very happy getting every country, every world leader, every news organization tuning in to what he was talking about. So in other news, I'm enamored with Bafong's spicy dry noodles. I had them a few weeks ago, and by mistake, and they were so good. I've gone back and had them twice more. And you know, I don't usually like to go to the same restaurant again and again, except for my breakfast place, even though that's a little embarrassing too. But Bafong is a chain store, so I can go to different ones and no one will know that I've had the same meal 3 times in 2 weeks. And really, you know, why would I care about that? Why would I care? Why do I care about these things? I don't know. It's a face thing. I try to blend in. I try to be like a Taiwanese. But I will always fail at that because I'm not Taiwanese. All right. So I guess that's going to be it for today. I didn't mean to rant on and on about tariffs and Trump, but it's in the news. There's nothing I can do about it. I shouldn't even be thinking about it because it will play itself out in one way or another. It's entertaining, but not really amusing. All right, that's Bob's walk for today. See you tomorrow.